This property here, about 3,000 acres at the foot of the Watagans, is a bit of a microcosm, in my mind, of how our national parks should be. Now this is private land owned by a local sawmilling company, and with some mates in the local four-wheel drive club, they decided just to let the club use the land, so to speak. So the club comes out here most of the time, every weekend, every second weekend. The guys come out, bring their families, camp out in the bush, have a wonderful time, do a bit of driving. They keep the tracks open. They've built a toilet block and a lean-to. You know, they're looking after the place. They really are. And they're doing it because they love the bush and because they love being able to come out here. So it works both ways, you know. Now, that to me is what Unlock Australia is all about. That's what opening our national parks up is all about. It's about Aussies like me and like you and like the majority of us who just love the bush, respect the bush, want to spend time in the bush and want to be part of the bush. We've already paid for all these huge tracts of land, and now we've got these people shutting them off because they can't manage them. And look at the resource you're missing out on. You're missing out on all of us. Yeah, I know there's the odd nitwit in there, people who do the wrong thing, but at the end of the day, there's more of us than there is of them by a long way. You don't shut down the whole country because of 1% of idiots. So maybe this is how our national parks should be run, by people who love them, who want to keep them open. You know, maybe you invite the local shooters in occasionally, the sporting shooters, to look after the feral animal problem, things like that. Get it together, parks. Your system of just shutting everything off in the name of wilderness is destroying Australia and the Australian lifestyle. Vote 1, stop the Greens, because at the end of the day, they're behind this. Stop the Greens. You guys living in your little city closets haven't got a clue about the bush. Not a clue. Give the bush back to the people who love it, who use it, who respect it. Us. We need a strong and proud Australia. Stop the Greens.